Hey, hello again, everyone. This is Jan from New York City, and my channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. Hey, listen, ho, 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 let me tell you something. Looking at one of my favorite stockings. Let me tell you, I love to collect Christmas stockings over the years. And as mentioned on my previous video, some of my stockings go back to about 35 years ago. I would say the one that you're looking at now is approximately 10 years back. And I even have some in so many different textures and varieties. But tonight we're going to talk about ideas for cute stocking stuffer gifts. Let me tell you something. Literally, the sky is the limit and your budget is the limit on stocking stuffers because a stocking stuffer gift can range as far as monetary value anywhere from the sublime to the ridiculous. For example, as we all know, good things come in, as they say, small packages, okay? But you can also fill up that stocking with a lot of special things that took a little bit of thought, a lot of fun, but that doesn't necessarily make you have to break the bank. So that's what we're going to talk about. Budget friendly, cute, and fun stocking stuffer gift ideas. And I'm going to ask for you guys to comment below some of your favorite things that you have stuffed your stockings with or might have received in the past. So these are just a few ideas that you can consider picking up at the dollar store. I like a few things in there that are fun, frivolous, and also practical. Look at that, my clock's going off. Hey, may as well give it a listen. Hang on. How do you like that? How funny is that? That's not the only song it plays. It's just a coincidence that last night at 8 o'clock I was recording and you heard that song, but this clock plays 12 different songs. So, anyway, getting back to the stocking stuff is so you may want to get a pen or just give this a good listen, or if you need to replay this, be my guest and replay the video. But here are some, in my experience, that I have either received or have given and are totally hits. But before you do that, keep in mind that you could also include a very thought-filled handwritten thing. For example, like a special recipe that nobody knows about but people love. Write out that handwritten recipe, give it to that person in the form of a beautiful note on pretty stationery with an envelope and all, and stick that in the stocking, for example. Or a love poem, or just tell them so much how much you love them. You're telling someone how much you love them so very much. So it really is a golden opportunity to do just that. Okay, but here are some of the objects that you might even have in your home that you purchased, never even used. Look around and see if there are things that you have that would be wonderful as a stocking stuffer that was never ever opened of yours. You intended to use it, never did, but somebody else may really get to use it. If you haven't used it or opened it in 1 year and it's brand new, consider it as a gift because more than likely you didn't use it for whatever the reason. Okay, but here are some cool ideas. Okay, vintage photos of people, especially the people that are getting the gift. And every stocking is individual. Some are generalized. If you buy things for a child, you buy child appropriate things. For an older person, you see where I'm going with that. But vintage photos would be great for a senior or a mom or a dad. Pictures of things that they forgot they had that you might have taken a picture of in your collection, for example. You can't go wrong with useful things like a bag of pens, pencils, a small trusty notebook. They're not fancy, but they're useful. Packages of cookies, whether they're homemade or the easiest route to go are those, like some actually companies, even I believe the Oreo company has a limited selection of stocking stuffer Oreo cookies. They're made in such a way you could put them in the stocking. But look around the grocery store and you'll see what I mean. Individually wrapped things, wrapped snacks, wrapped cookies. You can put in a bunch of hot chocolate packets with some peppermint sticks, some tea, and some cookies. There you go. That's a great theme right then and there. You can look for things for people's hair, like if it's a young lady that enjoys wearing certain hair ribbons or ribbons, hair bands, good quality hair brushes, combs. A gentleman, anyone would like good quality hair brushes or combs. Things related to hair, for example, themes. It doesn't have to be a theme, it could be a mixed bag, which is even more fun. Or you could get a person their favorite cologne or some essential oils. Love essential oils. Definitely, you could create, like I said earlier, you could write a special poem for someone and be sure to include it in the stocking. Don't forget the world famous gift cards that people love so much. That's a great place to put it. And also, you could get either real, if you can afford it, or some really cute costume jewelry. Some fun items. A nice chunky necklace or a cute belt that somebody might have wanted, for example. Or it could be fine jewelry, whatever you can afford or slash desire to do. Once in a stocking stuff, I received a pair of beautiful leather gloves. Inside of the gloves, I went to try it on. The person said, there's something in the glove. I put my hand in the glove. There was a folded, beautiful, brand new, neat $100 bill. I have to say, that was a total surprise in my stocking stuffer. I've received bracelets as stocking stuffers. Beautiful, beautiful, nice stuff. Here's some other things that don't break the bank. You could pick up a few hopefully lucky lottery tickets, some scratch-offs. Get a variety, different types of scratch-offs. Some people like to play the bingo. Some people like the more simplistic ones. Throw in a deck of playing cards. If you know that person likes to, people are home a lot lately, it wouldn't hurt to play a little bit of, Old Maid or something, some fun game like that. Or you could get a deck of trivia game cards. Who doesn't like trivia games? Trivia game cards or educational types, for the kids. Something fun. Again, wonderful things. You might, like I say, you might even have these things at home and you never opened them for some reason or another. You just never got around to it. Don't forget to include extra to fill it up some more. Candy, packs of gum. But this one is one of the most useful things you could enter into a stocking stuffer, in my honest opinion. Batteries, all sorts of batteries. They will thank you one day. Get every single type if you can. Even if you get the dollar store version, it's better than having no batteries, and it's a good gift idea. Get a bunch of AA, get a bunch of AAA. Get your C batteries, D. You know where I'm going with this. All sorts of batteries. You could get different flavors of microwavable popcorn packages. Stick that in there if you're going to do a food theme, or if you're doing a mixed bag, you can't go wrong with some microwavable popcorn pouches. You know what I'm trying to say? If you know somebody that likes to wear a lot of makeup, just get some fun general makeup ideas. Some favorite lip glosses, lipsticks, whatever, or mascaras, eye pencils, shampoos, anything personalized that you know that person likes. If you don't know the person very well, you stick to more generalized items. Hey, why don't you share below some of the stuff that you would like to enter in there? And like I said, it really does depend upon the person. So keep that in mind, okay? And in the meantime, this has been Jan from New York City. Thank you so much for listening. Why? Because I really do appreciate whose time? Your time. Have a wonderful evening and a wonderful upcoming day. And don't forget, I'll be coming back live on this coming Saturday, December 5th. So stay tuned for my live show. I believe it's at 10:30 a.m. There you go. I look forward to seeing you. Have a wonderful time in between. Take good care now. Bye-bye.